I'm Tyrone, and you now tuning into the Hill Stevens podcast. Because if you ain't tuning in, I'm fucking your girl, long dick style, and that's non-negotiable.
That's right, it's your old boy Gilbert here, WWS longest reigning light heavyweight champion. That's right, I said it, yes I did. And this is for all you YouTubers out there. You're first, that's right. You're first to turn into Around the Point. That's right, with Heel Steve. Heel Steve and Around the Point, baby, just don't get no better.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we are live here on two platforms, ladies and gentlemen. We are live on youtube.com and we are live over on twitch.tv/Around the Point. It is Sunday, December the 12th, 2021. Christmas is almost here. The year is almost ending. I know a lot of you out there that are going to be doing your Christmas shopping, that are probably still doing it as we speak, and all that fun stuff. I'm sure all of you right now are wondering, gee, what the fuck do I get my significant other on the holiday? What do I get my mom? What do I get my dad? What do I get, my grandparent or my mother-in-law who's been annoying the fuck out of me and I'm trying to win them the fuck over? What do I get, people? And I get it. It's that rush right now. I still got to do my shopping still. I've been procrastinating this entire fucking time. It's crazy to think I was on vacation the entire fucking week from my second job at the supermarket, and I felt relaxed. And today I went back to work. My body just felt like crap all over again. But nonetheless, I do got to get shopping going and all that fun stuff. And also, we are approaching almost the end of the year, and I know a lot of you out there, it's happening. I'm sure it's happening on social media and on Twitter, what have you. You're writing it down already. Your match of the year, your all that fun stuff. I guarantee you it's going down right now. But nonetheless, guys, what is going on? It is Steve. I'm back at it again. You can check me on all social media, whether it's YouTube, whether it's Twitter, whether it's Instagram, all at Heel Steven. But I am not alone. I'm here joined by another good brother here all the way in Detroit, the man with the golden charm. I know a lot of people over the weekend that got L's on the Cool Grays. But I know this guy right here, this guy, got the big W. What up, Big Mike? How you been, bro?
Yeah, I had a big W for a month. But
yeah, big W for a month. He had the early exclusive.
Yeah, I got him a month ago. But I'm in that same boat with you, man. I'm doing my Christmas shopping tomorrow. So
listen, man,
it's gonna be fun but terrible at the same time.
Nah, bro, you know what it is, dude. I feel like people really, getting the pressure on what the fuck to get somebody. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I look at it too as like, just get your core people, your core, mom and dad, your siblings, if you will, and that's it. Yes, I know there's. Anyway. I know there's some jobs, and I don't know if your job does it or not. Wait, just the webcam here real quick. There we go.
Oh, you mean like a Secret Santa?
Yes, yeah. Do you guys do that? Like my job wants to do it.
We talk about it, and then it'd be like January 8th, and it'd be like, sorry.
Yeah, mad as shit. Like the thing about it too, like when you do Secret Santa at work, you really can't plan it. You really need to go with you got to plan it, but in the sense of you got to make sure everyone's committed to it. That's what it comes down to.
Right.
You know what I mean? I did it last year at my other job in the morning. Some people came through, some people didn't. It's like, bruh, if you're that uncomfortable getting someone a gift, just get them a gift card.
Yeah.
9 times out of 10, everybody just wants cash.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So honestly, I'm about to give my cousins a cash app. Here's $50 out.
Pretty much, yeah.
Buy whatever you want, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But there's that. Speaking of gifts and I want to give a big thank you. And this is going to go into the Christmas show coming up. And again, I know we didn't talk about this privately, but Christmas is almost here, Mike. It falls on a Saturday.
Yeah.
So I don't know how you guys do, but we celebrate on midnight. Then the next day we're just at home doing what the fuck we want to do. Yeah, we have family over, but you kind of get the idea, right?
Yeah.
I don't know how you guys do it or people out there, but the Christmas show is going to be happening. We'll be live on Christmas Day. So just like WWE, we'll be working that day, pal.
Right.
But we'll be live on the 25th, which is a Saturday. We'll be live on Christmas, people. We'll be live on Christmas. What is going on, Chief? What is going on, brother? Hope you're having a wonderful week and all that fun stuff and looking forward to the upcoming week. But that is the plan. We're going to go live on Christmas Day. I'd say around 10 o'clock is a good time, right? 10 o'clock's good, everybody?
Yeah, it can be.
It can be. Again,
it can be. Yeah.
So got to talk to the fellas as well. Chase, Walter, eventually Sack, eventually. But what I'm about to say right now leads into the Christmas show. So over the week, Dave Sack gave me an early Christmas gift. And I think it's awesome. It's great. Didn't have to, but I appreciate it. So Dave, if you're watching this, I appreciate it, brother. All right. So he got me this Adam Cole Bay DVD, a collector series. Not just one, but two of them. Two. I got two of these. But here's the I'm gonna keep it 100 with everybody. I'm gonna keep it 100 with everybody. Okay. So when I got this package, right? I want to believe whoever did the shipping, what have you, did a big botch because this is the one that I got, or whatever, right? And the other one has this giant line on it. So I guess when they try to open the package, what have you, it got this shit right here. So it's like a slice here. I'm keeping this one. This is gonna be mine. Okay. But on the Christmas show, this one right here, I will be doing a giveaway on this one right here. The collector series Adam Cole. It's a 3-disc set. Matches from the time in Ring of Honor from 2013 all the way to 2017. So 4 years of matches here from his time in Ring of Honor when he was the Ring of Honor World Champion. Matches such as Adam Cole versus AJ Styles, Adam Cole versus Jay Briscoe, Adam Cole versus Shinsuke Nakamura. You have here literally Adam Cole versus Kyle O'Reilly, if you're into that feud and all that fun stuff. You even have Jay Lethal versus Adam Cole, where Adam Cole won the Ring of Honor World title. And it even goes into Adam Cole versus Jay White, Bobby Fish. You kind of get the idea, okay? I'm giving this away on a giveaway Christmas Day. So how it's going to work is simple, okay? How it's going to work is I'm going to post a tweet. And I guess how it is, I'm going to do a hashtag. And if you guys do the hashtag, I know that you're in. Matter of fact, now here's what we're going to do. I'm going to post a tweet. What you have to do is like, retweet. And if you want to quote tweet, by all means, the more people, the better. But that's how I know that you're in. You got to make sure you follow me on Twitter. Again, you have to follow me on Twitter. Again, @HeelSteven. Okay. Make sure you like the tweet that I will post, and then you will retweet. That's it. And what we're going to do is we're going to spin the wheel on that day, and we'll find out who wins. That's how we're going to do it. Okay? That's the plan. That's the wave. All right? But that's how we're doing the giveaway here on Christmas Day here. Crazy UFC card last night. Yes, it was, which we'll get into as well. Ooh, buddy. Ooh, man.
Before we get into that, Steven, I'm doing a giveaway as well.
You're doing a giveaway?
I'm doing a giveaway.
Oh, shit. What you giving away? But the Cool Grays? Whoa, easy.
You playing yourself. You playing yourself.
What you giving away?
I'm gonna do a Cash App giveaway.
A cash on Christmas Day, on the Christmas show.
Day.
Big Mike will be doing a Cash App. So this one, when you like and retweet the tweet that I post out, you'll be entering not just the contest for mine, but also Big Mike's contest. So listen, you're gonna have a chance to win 2 gifts on Christmas Day. You know what I mean? Who knows? Maybe just maybe. You could, whoever wins it, you could be whoever. So 2 gifts. You know what I mean? 2 gifts person. You get what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But that is the plan.
You want me to tell the amount? You want me to tell the amount?
Sure away. What's the amount, brother? You know what? A part of me wants. You can tell me. Ooh, is that an L?
50.
Oh, big 50. You're getting the $50 Cash App giveaway.
Yep.
So listen, whoever entered the contest, if you have a chance to win 2 people, one person has a chance to win the DVDs of the Adam Cole, another person has a chance to win $50. Or if you're that one person, you win both gifts. Holy shit, that's a double play, if you will. But again, that is the plan. Again, I will post a tweet out later after the show goes off the air. And again, you get a chance to win an Adam Cole Baby DVD 3-disc set from Ring of Honor Collector Series. And of course, Big Mike's $50 Cash App giveaway. And I'm pretty sure Chase and Walter, they're probably going to be watching this later on in the day, and they might want to join too. Again, the Christmas show is us just lay back, shooting the shit. You know, there's no script for the Christmas show. We might get people on here and there, some of our favorite people and all that fun stuff. So, again, and a chance to give away prizes and all that fun stuff, all right? So make sure you guys tune in on Christmas Day later on at night as we go live for the Christmas show. All right? That's the plan here. But other than that, you know, my weekend as a whole, dude, I found out that my best friend is going to become a dad. One of my good friends since child, we were kids, is going to be a dad. I'm proud of him. Congratulations to my friend Jonathan, a.k.a. Carlo. Him and his wife Samira are expecting their first child. They announced it literally yesterday at our little Friendsgiving get-together. I had a fun time. Got to meet some of their friends because, again, my friends in the medical field, if you will. Okay. So I got to meet doctors and nurses and stuff like that, which was cool. Fucking awesome. I feel like I feel like my friend, my boy's brother-in-law trying to get me wasted. Because he was basically everybody's drinks, right? They had the Rocks, they had the Rocks beverage too and shit. Pretty good.
Yeah, Tiramana, something like that.
Yeah, pretty good for what it was worth. And then they started this club rule called the Buffalo Club Rule. And again, a lot of you will call me late to the party. Okay, y'all call me late to the party all you want, but there is a Buffalo Club Rule. So let me read you what it is. Okay, you're probably wondering what the fuck. And I'm pretty sure those of you that do party, like I'm sure all of you out there are watching are party animals, so you probably know what it is. But I'm going to basically read it just in case for you guys to know what the fuck it is that we're talking about. By the way, guys, if you want to show some support as well, many ways you can do so. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. Hit the follow button over on Twitch, twitch.tv/aroundthepoint. Hit the like button on YouTube. Leave a comment, all that fun stuff. Also, link down below is the super chat. Link to the super chat through Streamlabs. Leave a donation. Again, it all goes back towards the show. Just so you guys know as well. We got Supersonic in the chat as well. What's going on, brother? I hope you tune in for the Christmas show. Again, we're giving away prizes and gifts, yo. We're making it happen. We're making it fucking happen, people. Okay? So it's called the Buffalo Club Rule. So the way it works is simple, okay? The Buffalo Club Rule is a drinking game where participants agree to only drink from their glass with their non-dominant hand. And if you're caught using the other hand, you must chug or Skull rapidly. It's basically rapidly finish the drink that you have. That's basically what the Buffalo Wolf. So I'm basically so here the thing in my case is different, right? Like I'll write with my right hand, but I'll throw a ball or a football or a basketball hat with my left hand. I'm one of those, right? So usually I drink with my right hand.
Pretty dexterous.
I drink with my right hand usually, right? And I had to drink with my left hand the entire fucking time. Thankfully, I didn't get caught. I was feeling it, bro. I was feeling it. And then the concern for me was, damn, I gotta drive in this shit. And it rained over here yesterday. It fucking rained, dude. So there was that, bro. And I hate to think about it. Like I knew I had to do a watch along. Granted, I know we were gonna do a watch along for Final Battle, but it didn't really come into plans. And then Romeo from True Hill, he hit me up and asked if I wanted to join theirs. I'm like, yeah, sure. I got home literally. I got on. We did the Final Battle recap. I didn't really watch all of the show because again, I got home late from my friend's Thanksgiving event and the announcement that he's gonna be a dad and all that stuff. So we caught that, and then we caught UFC 269, which was just another fucking roller coaster as it was, dude. And then somewhere during the stream, my internet went out. Like my light started flickering almost, and then my internet went out. So I'm like, oh fuck, here we go. Can you imagine had we done a watch along on the channel?
Yeah.
And this would have happened? Oh my God, it would have been a catastrophe. Holy shit. Like, oh fuck, this can't be happening. Nah, fam. Oh, not today. Not today, bro. Not fucking today. So then my internet comes back on. I get on everything's going good. I'll be honest, again, I didn't really watch all of Final Battle. I'm sure you guys already know what happened. This was considered to be potentially Ring of Honor's final show of the year, final show until they come back in April. When they return in April of 2022. That is, if they return, that's the big question too. At this point, no one knows, but I think for me, and I saw this on Twitter, I want to thank Ring of Honor for, showing my friends and myself a good time. I ain't gonna lie to you. If you ever been to a Ring of Honor show, you know the vibe. I said this to everyone back in the day. If you really want to get the best joy out of Ring of Honor, it's either if you attend the show live or watch their pay-per-views. And every time I went, it was mostly Hammerstein Ballroom in New York. It's always been a fucking blast. Always. I can never, with the exception of one show, that was Final Battle 2014. Not because of the wrestling. The wrestling was great. My only issue was the venue. For whatever reason, they moved from the Hammerstein to Club something. I forgot what it was, right? Club 5 or something, right? And it was just like out of place venue, right? But that's no here or there. That's no here or there right now, okay? But you think of all the names that have come out of Ring of Honor over the years, some of these big names that eventually gone on to have careers in WWE, in Impact Wrestling, and even AEW, right? Just the legacy it leaves behind, and it felt like so bittersweet too. Like, wow, I'm really watching, which could be the final Ring of Honor pay-per-view. You know what I mean? It's like the end of an era almost. And it was cool on the show that they allowed, like AEW allowed some of their guys to show up on the show and also do like cameos. So you had CM Punk, Bryan Danielson, Adam Cole, Cole Cabana, I think, also sharing their thoughts and their fond memories of Ring of Honor, which was cool to fucking see.
All right.
And again, if there's people on Twitter that will say, oh, you see AEW doing that. How come WWE not allowing Kevin Owens, Sami Zayn? Like, again, there's always those people. There's always those people that for whatever reason couldn't help themselves. There's always those people that have to be the ones, bro. Sadly, they have to be the fucking ones. But if you go on Twitter, you'll see the likes of Ivar and Owens and Zayn and all, and even Rollins, and you kind of get the idea, right? Giving their thoughts and their thank you to Ring of Honor and shit. So again, as far as from a wrestling perspective, everyone came together. Everyone came together. And I thought overall for a show, from what I saw, it makes you think whether or not will they come back or not. No one knows right now.
Right.
That's the thing.
Right.
So a couple of things that happened on the show. FTR showed up at the conclusion of the Briscoe versus the OGK, the original Kingdom, Matt Taven and Mike Bennett. And the Briscoes are now 12 times Ring of Honor Tag Team Champions, bro. 12 times. Yeah, big old piece of gum there, pal.
Crazy.
Big old piece
that's
of
crazy.
gum.
I'm not the biggest Briscoes fan, but that's winning that many championships. That's accomplishment.
Yeah, and then FTR showed up, and they went at it. So the question is, are they going to continue this feud, whether it be an AEW ring or a AAA ring? That's the question right now. No one knows. You know what I mean? Also on the show, you had Roxy retain her Ring of Honor Women's Championship, and then got confronted by La Reina de Reinas champion Deonna Purrazzo, former Knockouts champion in Impact Wrestling. She basically challenged her to a winner-take-all because in Deonna Purrazzo's mind, yes, she will become the new Knockouts champion at Hard to Kill when she goes up against Mickie James. And in her mind is when they meet, her and Roxy, going to be winner-take-all. And if they were Roxy's, dude, she's only like, 20 or 19 years old, dude. Is she the Ring of Honor Women's Champion?
Okay.
That's like...
Never heard of her, but okay.
Again, there's potential there. There's potential. Okay. There's potential there. So the fact that Deonna's doing this is cool to see. I don't know what's gonna happen there. Again, makes you think that this program, if it happens, it will be in a Impact Wrestling ring. So what the vibe I got from the show and from what I saw, right, is that a lot of these programs, a lot of these stuff will happen, whether it be in an AEW ring, an Impact ring, or a AAA ring. So the legacy of these championships will still live on.
Right.
Chase's favorite wrestler, Care Bear, showed up and caused havoc. Not surprised, but yeah, that happened. The main event was originally scheduled to be Jonathan Gresham versus Bandito, who is the Ring of Honor World Champion. But because he caught COVID, which has to suck, bro. Think about it. Your final show in existence, possibly, and your world champion gets COVID.
Yeah, it's unfortunate.
It's very, very unfortunate. So what they did was Tony Khan allowed Jay Lethal to show up to his pay-per-view and wrestle Jonathan Gresham. Again, they're part of the foundation. And the winner will become the new Ring of Honor World Champion. And they brought up the old classic Ring of Honor World title. The silver one. I don't know if have you ever seen this belt before?
Yeah, with the big R and the O and the H on it.
Yeah, the red, yeah. The classic Ring of Honor World title. And they had a great match. And it's crazy to think that, somewhere in this match, the entire roster came out. And as a unit, as a bond. And when Gresham got the win and everyone went crazy about it, again, good for Jonathan Gresham. But just be real about it right now. Jonathan Gresham, you can make the argument right now. Yeah, he's the Ring of Honor World Champion, and no one should take that moment away from him. No, they shouldn't. But we can't ignore the fact that Bandito is still the actual champion, like the lineal champion, if you will, right?
Right.
If this was combat sport, this is MMA, this is the UFC. Right now, Jonathan Gresham would be the interim champion. And I'm not trying to knock him. I'm not. I think Gresham, I said this a long time ago, he is literally the Black Bryan Danielson. He is literally the Black Bryan Danielson. To a degree, without, but And I said, the match I wish they would have done, knowing that Brian was in AEW and this Forbidden Door, we would have had, Gresham versus Danielson. Had the show been in New York, had Gresham still been the pure champion.
Mm-hmm.
But again, things happen differently. But there's talks of it being a reboot. Is always rebooting in 2022? That's what they're saying. They're saying that they are. We don't know. That's the thing about it. We don't know. And it's one of those things that we'll find out as we get close to the moment. When we get close to that time, we'll find out what they're going to be doing. But the way I looked at it right now is that a lot of these talents are going to be let go. A lot of them, I feel like, are going to be okay in the long run. A lot of them are going to be fine.
Right.
So we really shouldn't be concerned or upset or losing our fucking minds here and shit. You know what I mean?
Right.
But there's that.
Yeah, I hope because one less place to work is a terrible thing.
Exactly. But again, for me, I'll always remember the good days of going to Ring of Honor shows, meeting up with people and all that fun stuff, and always taking the train, just walking a block, dude. I just would walk a block from New York Penn Station all the way to the fucking Manhattan. Just one block, just one quick walk. That's it. You know what I mean? I can tell you how many times I had to literally wait outside the venue just to get in the building with people. Or the hot summer days where you're waiting just to get inside the fucking building and people are shouting and all that shit. Zach, you are late, buddy. You are late. Should we share the news? Yes, we are. We talked about it, dude. But here's the news for you, Zach. When are you making a Twitter, pal? When are you making a Twitter? That's your homework, pal. That's your homework, pal, for 2022. Yes, so we did announce earlier. In case you guys are tuning in right now, I know a lot of you tuning in right now. What is going on? We're letting you guys know we are doing a giveaway. Thanks to Dave Sack, I got not one Adam Cole Bay DVD 3-disc set collector series, but two. This one will be mine because apparently the person that shipped this decided to use a big old line there, so I'm keeping this one. We're giving away this on Christmas Day, on the Christmas show. Okay? We're going to do the whole spin the wheel, make the deal. Also, wait, there's more. Big Mike is giving away $50, a Cash App giveaway on Christmas Day as well. So you'll have a chance to win an Adam Cole DVD and $50. And I'm pretty sure once Chase and Walter come on, and even Sack, they'll have their own respective day. They might want to do for the giveaway. We'll see what happens. But that is the plan. Again, I will post a tweet later after the show goes off the air. All you guys have to do to enter the giveaway is make sure you're following me on Twitter. Again, make sure you're following me on Twitter at HeelSteven. Okay? You have to like and retweet the tweet so I know that you're in. But that's how we're doing it. That is how we're doing it. If you will. That is how we're doing it. God damn it. That's how the fuck we're doing it, Mike. So, with that being said, that was basically Ring of Honor. I know also House of Glory did a show literally on Saturday, and they had in the main event. Amazing. They had Buddy Matthews versus Malachi Black, which from what I heard from people that were there, it was a fun match. And yeah, I mean, I got to watch the show back when I get a chance. So there's that also. And then also with UFC 269, bro. It finally happened.
Yeah.
It finally happened. Now, for them to wrap up the year like that is crazy. And I said this, for a lot of people, were saying Dustin Poirier, Poirier's winning the belt, it's happening. I've had friends who a couple of months ago were nut hugging on McGregor to destroy Poirier, right? This is before Conor broke his leg, right? Telling me now that, oh yeah, Poirier about to win the belt
Right.
now all of a sudden. And that's the vibe. I don't know if you've watched the press conference and the lead up to that fight. It's like Charles Oliveira became the forgotten lightweight champion.
Yeah.
It's like he was never even there. The focal point was
Right.
Dustin Poirier. The coronation is happening. Mind you, this would have been Poirier's second attempt to fight for the title. He lost the first time in Abu Dhabi against Khabib, got choked out, ironically, right?
Yeah.
And then here we go. And everyone, again, was telling me, and I said this on Twitter. I said, I predict an upset. I predict that Charles Oliveira is going to shut everybody up. And Lord and behold, I was right.
Yeah.
Lo and behold, I was right.
Yeah, I mean, it was a good match. I saw the mistakes Poirier did though, but yeah, ironically, a chokeout in the 2 title chances that he got to fight, got choked out both times.
Exactly. I can't wait for Judge to take that belt from Charles. I don't know, man. That's the thing about it. It gets dicey now, bro. It gets dicey. It really, because if you're Charles Oliveira, I mean, yeah, that's probably the next fight. That's likely the next fight. You know what I mean? I think Gaethje does, but at the same time, though, I learned not to underestimate Charles Oliveira. Because I'll be honest with you, when he fought Michael Chandler back in July, right? When they fought,
was it July? I felt like we watched that yesterday.
No, that was like a couple months ago.
Dang, time flies.
It had to be June. It had to be June or July. Okay. I said, Chandler's winning the belt. Chandler's winning the belt. Right? Everyone was saying, and Charles shut everybody up in round 2. We go to this fight again. Dustin Poirier was winning round 1 until for whatever reason he decided to, stay on the ground and just let Charles to basically stay in full guard for the entire duration of that round. And then you go in round 2, it's like Charles got the back and it was over with. That's it. It was done.
Exactly.
Also on the show, Amanda Nunes finally got dethroned, though.
Crazy.
I heard my girl got knocked the fuck out. What did you watch?
She didn't get knocked out.
She didn't get knocked the fuck out. Bro.
She got choked out.
She got choked. Nah, listen. She got cracked.
She submitted.
She got submitted by Juliana Pena, bro. And I'll be honest with you, I literally, and again, there's a lot of people who are wondering when will it be. Again, that's the thing about it. When someone gets so much success, dude, you want to know, okay, are they going to be getting, eventually. Hold up. Goodbye, Sophie Warren. I'm sorry. We're not posting no damn links here, bro. We're not doing that. We ain't doing that shit. Now you know. You've been blocked. You got benched. She gave up. There you go, Chief. So, Mike, just do me a solid. Guys, just moderate the chat. If you see any of these links posting up there and shit, you know what to do, right? If you see those links posting up, block them, okay? There you go. It's on my mods. All right? So, with Amanda Nunes, I'll be honest with you, I literally didn't think it was going to happen. Like, you hear these stories. Yeah, eventually it's going to happen. You just didn't picture in the back of your mind it be now. You know what I mean? Considering the fact that she's a mom, she's getting older now, right? And all that stuff. But again, it's Amanda fucking Nunes. You know what I mean? It's Amanda Nunes. There's no way.
Yeah. I mean, I could see it in the fight that once she cracked her a couple of times, I was like, oh, it's possible. And once it happened, I was like, ooh, and she choked her out, and I was like, wow. Insane. I felt the same way when Ronda lost to home. It was just
Really?
like, wow.
I don't know. I mean, yeah, I guess so, right? I guess you probably
Because I
thought
didn't
that's
know anything about Holly Holm. Yeah, I didn't know anything about Holly Holm back then. So I'm like, yeah, she got this. Ronda got this, and then she she got
she got,
kicked in the face.
got kicked the fuck in the face, and it was over. And then after
It
that,
was
all again,
over.
Ronda Train went down the shredder. You know what I mean? Also on the show, Sean O'Malley defeated Rulian Pavia in the first round via TKO. Good
What do
fight
you
for
think
Sean
about
O'Malley.
O'Malley?
Here's the thing about it. I don't hate the guy. I get it. You gotta do something to get people talking about you. But
Yeah.
see, I think at this point in junction, you gotta test him. You gotta test him. I'm
Yeah.
not saying fucking, go out there and fucking fight. Who's the bantamweight champ right now? God damn it, yo. Oh yeah, of course, Piotr Jan or Aljamain Sterling. No, not those guys, right? No, but I think you got to have him headline an Apex show. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Get some fights going against some guys in the top 10. And then from there, we'll see. But I do agree with Dana. Again, we shouldn't hype this kid up right away. I get where people do it, but one step at a time with Sean O'Malley. I don't hate the guy, though. I was happy as fuck, though, when he lost a couple of months ago. Well, like a year ago or so, he lost to Cheeto Vera.
Yeah.
Even though Cheeto Vera beat Frankie Edgar, which I'm like, fuck this guy, if you will. But there's that. Cody Garbrandt made his debut at flyweight, the former UFC bantamweight champion, and got cracked in the first round, dude, by Kai Kara France, dude. I feel bad. Like, yo, I'm sorry. The ride's over. Glass jaw, bro.
Yeah.
When you see a guy get cracked like that, bro, multiple times, glass jaw, bro.
Yeah. Because
You know what I mean?
his last fight kind of went like his last go around went like that. So I was like, this guy really ain't it.
I think he's not it. Just that dude. Like when you fight in that style, dude, it comes back to haunt you. You try to be
Yeah.
like the fucking the fucking the fucking skull knocker, yeah, bro. It comes back to haunt you.
Right.
Also on the show, you had for whatever reason I thought it was Neil Mad, but no, it was Geoff Neal versus Santiago Ponzinibbio. It was a split decision fight. I thought that Neil got the win though, so there was that. And again, we talked about the Julia Pena versus Amanda Nunes. I think we're getting the rematch. Obviously, we're getting the rematch. But Amanda's still champ though. Remember, she's also the women's featherweight champion. So we'll see what happens with that. But I do think they're going to get the rematch. In the rematch, Pena does get dethroned. Like it's over, bro. Here's the thing about when you watch that fight, dude. When they're on the ground, bro, it was a mismatch, dude. Yeah. Look at the size of the legs, dude. Like, bro, no way.
Yeah, Nunez was superior. Like what Cormier said. He said that he said, look how she's dominating her on the ground. It's like she's big sister and her on the ground, just turn over when she can and all that stuff. And I was like, yeah, man, that's super mismatch. Huh?
Exactly, yeah. And the kid with Charles Oliveira does some Poirier. For Poirier, I feel bad, dude. I feel bad because, again, dude, it's one of those situations where your second go around at the championship, probably the better chance of finally winning the belt, and it doesn't happen. And you get choked out again, dude.
Yeah.
It sucks, dude. Totally sucks. But for Charles Oliveira, for Du Bronx, him and Gaethje's next, bro. That's going to be a crazy fight. I know people are saying, oh, Hamza, Chimaev. Who are they saying? Makachev. Eventually. That is if he gets through Dariush. We'll see about that. Let's get into some wrestling talk. I know Loma fought last night, but I didn't watch it. Again, with Final Battle and this pay-per-view, I
missed it. Man.
But I heard he won. So, I mean, that tells you everything. I'm sure he doesn't want to fight Teofimo again now. I mean, there's no point for that fight to happen. But anyway, let's get into the.
Why not?
Not the champ no more. Teofimo
Yeah, I was
ain't
gonna
champion.
say. Yeah, I know, but wouldn't you want to get your get back and then go get your championships back?
I don't know. Remember, Teofimo said he's probably going to go up in weight. So, I mean, there's that also. So we'll see how all
So he
that
loses
plays.
his belts and he don't want to get his belts back?
There's talks of him going up in weight. There's talks. People encourage him that, once he beat Loma, relinquish all his belts and go up in weight. And, well, now here we are. I mean, we'll see what happens.
That make him look suspect.
I know. So let's get into wrestling news of the week. I'm sure you all know by now the big news that came out. I'm sure you already know regarding one Jeff Nero Hardy. Jeff Hardy got released from WWE this past Thursday. And just like all of you, I was shocked when I heard the announcement. I was literally coming out of work, and I heard, and again, I'm going on my phone, and I see that Jeff Hardy's trending. Jeff Hardy. Now, you guys remember, over last weekend, not the one that just happened, but the weekend prior to this one, right? It was Jeff Hardy, Xavier Woods, and Drew McIntyre in a 6-person tag against the Bloodline and a house show in Texas. And somewhere in this match, Jeff Hardy decided to. Well, apparently he wasn't there. And apparently he tagged out and proceeded to take photos with fans over the barricade and shit. So all this talk about the fans hopping over the barricade, how dangerous that is. What about the wrestlers who randomly just hop over the fucking barricade? Just saying.
Yeah. Right.
So this is happening, and apparently that led to WWE to send Jeff Hardy home. Now, they have offered Jeff Hardy rehab, which Jeff Hardy has declined. And throughout all this, WWE has decided to release Jeff Hardy. Now, if you notice, Fightful broke the news, okay? Fightful broke the news. But be that as it may, a lot of people are having speculations, what led to all this and whatnot. There's even been these ridiculous reports by certain people out there that apparently Jeff, and I'm sure you heard this one too, I don't know if you have or not. Apparently people have been saying that Jeff Hardy did this on purpose just to get out of his WWE contract. Did you hear that one, Mike?
Yeah, it sounds stupid. I seen it. I heard about it. I think it's probably the dumbest thing to speculate that, especially when it's regarding somebody's well-being. That person who put that out there is a piece of trash. True or not, it's still a scummy thing to say because, you got people working with the guy every day and they probably see it taking a toll on them or seeing something weird and they care about his well-being. And for you to say something like that, you sound a little dumb. So, yeah, it's unfortunate, but I think you need to get your brain examined,
Shroom, my brother. Shroom, man. Just shroom. But that was the thing. People went outraged, what have you. There's even a report. This is coming from wrestling.co by Mr. Paul Davis. And I'm going to read you just, the paragraph here, Someone who was backstage at the Edinburgh, Texas show last Saturday reached out to wrestlingnews.co about Jeff Hardy and were told by this person that it did not look like Hardy was under the influence before the show. This person told us, I saw him before that match, and there was nothing out of the usual going on with him. Jeff deals with a back and knee issues, but I don't think he drank anything or took any pills before that show. As far as I know, he's been doing great since the DUI arrest from a couple of years back. I know people are wondering, why would he be allowed to go out there if he was effed up? But he looked fine before the match. Now, again, there's been also several fans showed at the show noted that Hardy looked sluggish during the 6-man tag. When he disappeared through the crowd, Hardy took the time to take photos with fans while he appeared to be moving slower than usual. He looked nothing like he did when he was impaired during his Victory Road 2011 match with Sting. Both Matt and Jeff's wife Britt noted this week that Jeff is back at home and he's doing well. Reportedly, WWE wanted him to go to rehab, and he declined, and this is what made their decision to release him. Yeah. There's even a cryptic tweet that Matt sent out saying that Team Extreme reuniting again in the near future. Here's my thing about it, okay? Jeff Hardy, say what you want about him, bro. Jeff Hardy, legend. No matter what the fuck you say, legend, first ballot Hall of Famer. Would you agree? You know, again, I think for sure. I think for a lot of us, bro, it hits home because it's a childhood. It's part of my childhood, bro. Jeff Hardy was my childhood. For a lot of us,
childhood favorite.
I can't tell you how many times I tried to do with my big ass, tried to do a fucking swanton bomb off the fucking diving board. I can't tell you guys how many times, bro. How many times I tried to do a twist of fate off the fucking diving board onto a girl, yo. I can't again. All right, you kind of get where I'm going with this, okay? A lot of fun times. I think that claim though was ridiculous. It's fucking ridiculous. I'm reading comments as well. Y'all seen Conor McGregor is huge now? Yes, he is. Yes, he is. Makes you think. Trilogy fight? I don't know. Barry Corbin called JD a dumbass for that conspiracy theory. You get clowned by Happy Corbin. I didn't say no names, but hey, it is what it is. I just like how on Twitter everyone was showing support for Jeff Hardy, but made about themselves to get likes. It happens, bro. Welcome to the internet wrestling community, bro. It's what it is, man. Sadly, sometimes, bro, you're gonna see creators, bro, that it's like this, bro. They'll show, they'll throw gang signs with the left hand, but then do, balloon animal with the right hand. It happens.
Exactly. Yeah.
That being said, it's very, very unfortunate that this happened. Consider the fact that if you heard reports, Jeff Hardy was going to be competing for the championship in a program at the Royal Rumble.
Yeah.
That's the part that really sucks. So all this talk of him wanting to leave when he said on the Stone Cold Broken Skull session that he really wanted to work with Roman Reigns and he's going to get the opportunity to do so. So I don't know how the fuck are we here to say that was he wanted out of his deal.
Right. Or he faked it to get out of his contract.
That's why you're the YWC veteran, Steve. I guess so.
Because why would you fake that? Be in the limelight more. It's unfortunate. The guy has a problem. Even he said it on the Stone Cold podcast. He was in denial when they tried to give him help before when he was younger. Unfortunately, it seems like things haven't changed, which is sad. And I hope he gets better.
Me too. Listen, in all this talk the sad part too is there's a lot of people out there. Also, when that whole thing happened on Thursday, yes, Jeff has a 90-day no-compete clause. But I've seen a lot of you motherfuckers go, Tony, sign him. Sign him, Tony. Listen, I want Jeff Hardy to first be healthy. Listen, Jeff is going to bounce back, okay? Jeff is gonna bounce back. He'll find work elsewhere. Believe me. Okay, 9 times out of 10, it'll probably be AEW.
Yeah,
as if they really need him. As if AEW really needs right now Jeff Hardy. As if they really need Johnny Gargano right now.
right.
But again, that's the thing, though. This is the community that we're in right now, though. Instead of wishing this guy to again be healthy, get his shit together. Now we got to see him here now. Bro, calm the fuck down, people. Jeff said part of his motivation for staying clean is that he knows this is his last chance. Yeah. And just like that, you know what I mean? That's the thing that sucks too, bro.
Yeah.
And I'll be real about it. You know, again, for me, and you may think this is me coming off as a shill, as a nut hugger. No, this is me being honest here. I would have rather seen him retire in WWE than retire in Tony Khan ring. And nothing against AEW. Nothing against AEW.
Yeah.
I would have rather seen Jeff hang it up in a WWE ring. Just like Kurt Angle. I'm happy that just for all this talk of even people saying, like, I know your boy, everyone's boy, had a fantasy booking of a Bryan Danielson and Kurt Angle match in an AEW ring. Nah, bro, I'm good. I'm good, homie. I'm good. Okay. You can tell Mr. Self-Love that I'm good, homie. All right. I'm happy that Angle retired in a WWE ring.
Yeah. I'll take it a step further, man. I wish all my other favorites that's in AEW right now would have retired and hung it up in a WWE ring. Yeah, I hate to be that guy too, but that's where they made that's where they made them a household name. They made buzz elsewhere, but they became a household name there. And I know that sounds crazy for me to say that.
Jeff is a creative.
It is what it is.
Life is boring to him. I mean, listen, no one's saying don't drink. No one's saying don't have a drink here and there. Again, I feel like everyone's earned it. Once in a life, you earn the shot to get a drink, what have you. But at the same time, bro, know your limit, dude. Know your limit. Of course, Jeff Hardy will be in AEW. Once he's healthy, wrestling isn't the first priority right now. Kick it with family, enjoy his freedom. WWE isn't worth it anymore if he can't be creative. Bro, think about this too. Jeff signed a new deal with WWE a year ago. Mike, your cam is freezing on and off, by the way. Hopefully he gets that fixed. Okay, hopefully he gets that fixed. But it's one of those situations where, you know, think about this. Jeff signed a new deal, and in the condition of signing this new deal, he wanted his old song back. No more words. And how many times have all of us as fans have been hoping and praying that we finally get that new song? And now here we have it. I hear you now, brother. I hear you now. Do you hear me?
Okay. Yep.
I bet. I was saying, you know, Jeff Hardy signed a new deal like a year ago or so. And in this new deal, his only condition was he wanted his old song back.
Yeah.
No more words.
You got it.
You got it. And let's be real about it. How many of us wanted that theme song back?
Oh, we got some breaking news in the comments if you want to see it.
Let me guess, officially not my boy.
Yes, Dave came to the dark side.
Yeah, okay, bro. Listen, man, it's only a matter of time, bro. It's only a matter of time. So listen, man, I believe it when I see it, bro. I believe it when I see it. I'm pretty sure his boy gonna be doing a giveaway too, or giving out free cookies and shit. You know what I mean? It's gonna happen, bro. I'm pretty sure he'll probably do. I don't know, whatever. He had no choice, but he hit unsubscribe on. But I had no choice but hit unsubscribe on that boy. We'll see, bro. We'll see, pal.
Yeah.
See about that. But again, for Jeff right now, he's a legend, man. End of the day. Legend, arguably one of my all-time favorites growing up. I think all of us have like that moment where we all thought we were Jeff Hardy, whether it be at a sleepover, in a pool or what have you, right? I think all of us had. And again, to think that this happened, it's so sad. But I do think, though, it's important that he gets his shit together, stay with his family, enjoy the holidays. Because in the word of Big Johnny, look at the bright side. You'll be home for Christmas. I know I should be joking about that, but fuck, yo. How could you not as well, man? How could you not as well? You know what I mean?
It's crazy.
It is crazy, dude. It is crazy. And I would have loved to seen that, Roman versus Jeff at the Rumble.
Yeah.
I know a lot of the wrestlers on Twitter gave their thoughts and all that stuff. That was cool to see too. So yeah, bro. What do people are saying in the chat? Again, guys, feel free to chat in there, give us your thoughts and all that stuff. Jeff's situation makes no sense. Let's just keep him in our prayer. Not exactly, dude. That's what I'm saying, dude. Let's keep the man in our fucking prayers, yo. Hopefully he does, And again, we'll likely see him in AEW or Impact.
Yeah, most likely. Yeah.
Imagine him in Impact, yo. Holy shit.
Again, dude. Yeah.
He made that his home too. He made that his home.
Yeah, I mean, he has some great TNA Impact moments. So.
Yeah, he did. Absolutely. Also in the news this week, Jonah talks about the people at NXT buddying up to the writers. It's like he's coming off a little bitter almost.
Hey man, that's what happens when the boss man doesn't like your look.
So this is what
failed the test, brother.
So obviously Jonah, the former Bronson Reed, was recently interviewed on Wrestling Observer. Of course he was. And here's some of the highlights on talking about wanting to wrestle for New Japan after being released from WWE. And this is what he said in quote here, okay? As soon as I was able to wrestle somewhere else after my release, there was only really New Japan Pro Wrestling, and that I really had in the forefront of where I wanted to go. I was very happy that it all came together, and I'm doing stuff for New Japan strong. And when the world permits, I will be over in Japan, ready to kill some people over there as well. Those words at the end, nah, bruh.
Yeah, that's crazy, bro.
Yeah, exactly. Had he just said, I'm ready to tear it down, what have you, I'll fine, cool, bro. If you will. Had he just said, I'm going to go out there, tear it up, what have you, awesome, dude. Awesome. Yeah. On Wrestling for Impact, I have an agreement with New Japan, but it's also a non-exclusive. That's what's enabled me to open up the door to Impact Wrestling as well. Hopefully, I'll be able to do more stuff with them. I made quite pun intended, quite the impact when I attacked Josh Alexander, and I want to continue to do that wherever I go. And I hope he does. I think him and Josh Alexander at Hard to Kill is going to be a fucking banger of a match. Fucking banger. And they also asked him, I guess, about his feelings, or I guess talking about the writers at NXT, right? It is what he said, in quote, I feel like when I first was there was a different head writer, and he ended up leaving. When the new team came forward, that's when I was more utilized. I feel like some people buddy up to the writers. Of course, you want to be close to these people because you're working with them creatively. The type of performer that I am, I always want to put in my input. I just can't copy and paste what I do. I like to be creative. So it does pay to be in the best interest to get along with these people. But I found things But I found things started working best for me once I found myself. Hunter and I had a great relationship, and with Sean as well. Once I was on board with those guys, that's when things took off. I mean, I always feel like, if you're a wrestler, you always want to be tight with the writers.
Right.
The last thing you want to do is not be tight with these guys, because these guys at the end of the day can come up for shit with you.
Yeah.
Your thoughts on that, Mike? Your thoughts?
Yeah. Yeah, it seems like, he's telling that, rise to ascension when he was, North American champion, how he was good with the writers and Hunter and HBK and all that type of stuff, and then it's going to take a turn for the worse. So continue to read that, and we'll see if it takes that turn for the worse.
Exactly. It was also reported, apparently, as of, I think, was it Wednesday afternoon? I think midnight Thursday or Friday. Yeah, Gargano and O'Reilly were considered free agents.
Yeah. I mean, Gargano, posted his pro wrestling TV store up again.
Yes, exactly. So there's that. I mean, likely both will be back in 2022. Apparently, also O'Reilly's expected a kid as well, dude. No one knew about that one.
Oh, okay.
No one knew about that. So I think with Gargano, he's probably gonna, again, lay low for a little bit. I think O'Reilly shows up in AEW. I know they asked. I know they were there. They're at the C2E2 event in Chicago, I think it was, or LA, one or the other. There's like a Comic-Con event, and they had the AEW guys on a panel, and I guess a fan asked about Kyle O'Reilly. And Adam Cole had to play it off very smoothly, like, he's doing his thing, and if he wants to come over, I guess he'll come over and shit.
He's already over there. So
bro, think so?
I think so. Yeah, that's gonna be the whole thing. They're gonna redo Undisputed Era over there. They probably won't do that culmination of like calling them the Undisputed Elite, because that's garbage.
I would assume so.
Yeah, I think they break away and do the whole Undisputed Era stuff. Okay.
Yeah. So, calls of being again, beating a broken record here, but we're gonna say it again. In case you guys don't know, we'll be live. We're gonna be live on Christmas Day on the 25th, the Christmas show, and we'll be doing a giveaway. I'll be giving away. God damn it. The Adam Cole Bay 3-disc set, the Collector Series from Ring of Honor. So you guys know this is from Ring of Honor. There you go. It has 3 discs, some of the best Adam Cole matches from Ring of Honor from 2013 all the way to 2017. This is my portion of the giveaway. Big Mike is doing a $50 Cash App giveaway as well. So how you enter this contest is after the stream goes off the air, I will post a tweet with this as a picture. You have to do is make sure, you're following me on Twitter and all social media at Heel Steven. Make sure you follow me there. Once I post this tweet out, you need to like and retweet the tweet announcing the giveaway, and you'll be entered to both giveaways, basically. On Christmas Day, we're going to spin the wheel, one for the DVD and then another one for the Cash App giveaway. Right. And I'm sure Chase and Walt will give something out too. I don't know yet. I haven't spoken to them yet. No pressure here. Also Dave Sack. And that's how we're going to do it. So you'll be entering multiple contests. You have an opportunity. Hey, maybe that one person, by some Christmas miracle, ends up winning everything. Can you imagine that?
That'd be crazy. Hopefully it's me. I'll just play it.
Y'all going live for the Jake Paul versus Willie on Saturday? Sadly, no. I have a Sweet 16 to go to. It's my cousin's. So sadly, I'm not going to be able to. Well, here's the thing about it. The Sweet 16 starts at 5:30 or 5 p.m. ends at 9:30.
Right.
I don't know. At this point, I doubt it, dude. I doubt it. But again, I'm not sure if the guys over at True Heel Heats are doing it. I don't know if Romeo and them are doing it, but if they are, Check them out. Check
Yeah.
them out. Okay. Had a fun time with them literally yesterday watching Ring of Honor, Final Battle, and of course UFC 269. It was fucking fun. We all lost our shit when Amanda Nunes got submitted. I know Chase won some money. Good
That's
on
dope.
him.
That's dope.
Makes you think, right? If I would put some money in, god damn it, yo.
Yeah.
Makes you think, bro. Makes you think. Also in the world of AEW. Listen, we did a watch along this past Wednesday on the YouTube channel. We did a live watch along. We did a Wrestle Companion. We basically watched last Wednesday's episode. We gave our thoughts on that. Head over to that video when you look in the archives of the channel. But also on Friday was the in-ring debut of Hook of Team Taz. Now, mind you, I sadly did not get to watch SmackDown. I did watch the clips. I did see, which we'll get into in a little bit, okay? I wanted to see everything live. Also, the fact that I got a new oil. Shout out to my boys over at Cali Platinums. This is Blue Dream. So, hybrid, by the way.
Blue Dream or Glue Dream?
Blue Dream, pal.
Okay.
Hybrid, pal. Hybrid. So, where was I here? Friday, literally, dude, I left work around 12-ish. I went to get a haircut.
Mm-hmm.
Then I went to the gym. Right? Got my cardio in, right? Got my cardio in. I literally showered, got home. Dude, I laid in my bed at 4 p.m. I woke up 11:15 p.m., dude. A motherfucker was knocked out, bro. I had literally, and it sucks, dude, because whenever you're on vacation, dude, it's always the last days of your vacation when you have the best sleep.
Yeah.
So I missed again the Brock in the Obama phone. I caught the clip stuff. Okay,
That was funny.
I'm sure we'll get into it in a little bit. Okay, we'll get into that in a little bit. But I did want to talk about this from Rampage. It was the debut of Hook from Team Taz. Taz's son, his baby boy. Now, this caught the whole internet. It had everybody in a frenzy. The dorks were on the loose, bro, on Friday night after Rampage. Hook, man, Hook. He defeated Fuego del Sol. Now, listen, the fact that he came out to Action Bronson, I was sold, bro. I was sold. The fact that he came out to Action Bronson had me sold.
Okay.
You guys don't know, I am a big stan for Action Bronson.
Okay.
In case you guys don't know, okay? In case you guys don't know, it is what it is. And he defeats Fuego del Sol, where he looked like $1 million. I give credit to Fuego for making the kid look like $1 million. I like his demeanor.
Mm-hmm.
He's serious. You know, he's not there to goof around, make joke. He's there to literally beat the fuck out of you, just like his father was back in his day.
Yep.
The suplex that he hit, just like his father, dude. Just like his father. Amazing. And then he won with the Taz mission that he's calling, I think, the Red Arrow. I think that's what he's calling it. Or the Red, he's calling it Red Row. Red Row.
Red Row.
Yeah.
So I'm glad they're not calling it the Taz mission.
Now, if it was me, dude, you know what I would have called it, dude? Believe it or not?
What, the Hook mission?
No. Hooked on phonics, bro. Hooked on phonics. Hooked on phonics, yo. I'm just saying, it wouldn't have been a better name, yo. Hooked on phonics, dude. Think about it. If they call Adam Cole's knee that knee that he did at NXT, right? They call it lower the boom.
Yeah.
Tell me Hooked on phonics wouldn't have been a good name, bro.
It would, but in a serious moment, oh, you know what? The hooked on phonics.
Hook
That's
gave
funny.
me vibe of his father. That was the point.
Yeah.
And again, I know a lot of people at the same time was like, oh, Hook is not a big deal. He beat a tomato can. That was the point.
Yeah. It was a showcase match.
Mike, I thought you wanted to say something about Hook, so I'll let you say it, and then I'll give my thoughts.
I mean, it's nothing serious. I mean, it's just a little nitpicks. I would have liked to seen him at least bump a little bit. I know it's supposed to be a showcase of what he was supposed to be doing. That's the only thing. He did take like one small bump, just a schoolboy roll up. It's okay, but like I would like to see him like sell a little bit more, just a tad bit. It's a showcase match. So I'm fine with what I've got. But other than that, I enjoyed his debut. I wish the kid much success, and hopefully he can be bigger or as big as his father.
This is my overall assessment of it too. Yes, he beat a scrub, right? And I get that. It's Fuego del Sol. I'm sure he likely will not be renewing his deal once the shit expires. But for a lot of folks, and I'm gonna try to put myself in the shoes of an AEW diehard. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I'll catch you guys at the venue. See what I did there? For a long time before AEW became a thing officially, right? They said that they want to be sports based, right?
Mm-hmm.
Sports based, wins and losses matter, right?
Right.
I know for a while now it hasn't really felt like a sports based product. Oh, there you go. Red Run, murder. Okay. This is from Dave Sack. Red Run equals
Red
murder.
Run. Okay. That
I
makes sense. Huh?
I still think Hooked on Phonics, bro. Hooked on Phonics. Okay, but that's what I'm saying, though. Yes, I know as of late, AEW hasn't really felt like a sports based, right? But if you're an AEW diehard, you're gonna say, "Oh, but you see, it's supposed to be sports based, right?" And when you think about it, right, how many times have we seen in boxing or even MMA when someone's in the up and coming, they start off beating up bums,
Right?
Tomato cans. That's the vibe I look at this. That's how I look at this right now. With Hook. Now, I don't expect him to wrestle every single week. I think you keep the mystique. You have him wrestle here and there.
Mm-hmm.
When he really needs to.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? But you cannot have Hook lose his next. No, you gotta book him undefeated for a while.
Okay. I got another rebuttal once you're done with this.
I get this. People might think crazy for this shit, but fuck it, yo. I get this Marvin Hagler vibe, bro.
Marvin Hagler.
Badass, like a badass vibe. You know what I'm saying? All right, what are you gonna say? What's your rebuttal?
Okay. So what's the difference between this and Dominic? Tell me now.
Okay. Dominic, right?
Uh-huh.
Is the son of Rey Mysterio, right? He's the son of Rey Mysterio, which I said should not even be on SmackDown wrestling these top guys.
Okay.
That he's wrestling shouldn't even be sharing the same ring with them. I think he benefits from going to NXT, and I know what you're about to say. With that energy for Hook. Hear me out though. Yes, but okay. What's their A show?
Dynamite,
right? It's not Rampage.
No.
Rampage is the equivalent of main event. I'm sorry. It really, really is. Okay? It's not like Hook off his first match is wrestling CM Punk or is wrestling Cody.
Mm-hmm.
Or he's wrestling Kenny Omega for crying out loud.
Right.
He's wrestling a tomato can named fucking Fuego del Sol, who I guarantee you in a month, and when this deal runs out, he's not renewing.
Mm-hmm.
That's the difference. And here's the thing too. And here's the thing also. If you're AEW through this quote unquote forbidden door, I know there's nothing with Impact anymore. It's done for now. But if let's say you're to get things back going with Impact Wrestling, I would honestly send Hook to Impact. I would send Hook to Impact, let him get some experience over there, right? Or book him on these indie shows, right? You think about it too. With Hook, you have these you can do these things.
Mm-hmm.
With Dominic, you really can't, because now he's on TV. Now, think about it. On his debut, wrestled Seth Rollins. Not only that, but he had a good showing against Seth Rollins.
Right.
That being said,
no.
Be the feud, bro. That's gonna be the feud. Like I said to you, now in boxing, how many times we hear, man, I want to see Ryan Garcia versus Gervonta Davis. I want to see. I know it's not happening. It ain't happening. But you kind of get. Here we go. We have Ryan Garcia and Dominic Mysterio and Tank and Hook. Even though Hook is technically right now 1-0. I'll say this, you know what? Have Hook go undefeated for a while. Give him a build, right?
Uh-huh.
Have him be the one to take the belt off Sami.
He'll be FTW champion before he wins TNT. But you can't help it. Dominic is in a league full of big dudes. Hook is gonna be wrestling scrubs until he's like 20-0.
But you're building him up, though, bro. You're building him up the right way.
You building him up too. I mean, he had the same probably training and years put in as Hook.
Yeah, and I believe you on that. But his demeanor, here's the difference in demeanor, though, bro. The demeanors are different. Dominic, yeah, okay. Have you seen this meme on TikTok or on Reels? I never do shit at work. I never do shit at work. I'm stealing company time. I'm stealing company time. I never do shit at work. That's Dominic. I never do shit at work.
You can't say that, bro. I mean,
stealing companies. And think about it. Okay. You mean
gaining experience at the highest level.
He is, and I get you that, but eventually he has to go singles. And that's going to be the test, whether he sinks or he swims. Yes, as a tag team guy, I'm not going to deny you. He's been doing pretty good. I look forward to seeing this freaking this fucking arcade Bronament, where it goes. I kind of get the idea where it's going.
Yeah, but
well, you eat well, Sack. I hope you're having a good old meal, bruh. Wings and sauce, bruh. All right.
But yeah, I mean, that's what happens when you have a father.
Fucking dork off the Swerve Show eating a big old Mama Bicho sandwich, but that's beside the point, though. Okay.
But it's not his fault that he has a father, showing him the ropes week to week as his tag team partner that can still be active and could possibly be a world champion if he could.
Yeah, do you not see who Hook has at his disposal, though? He has Taz as his father. Giving him time. And then factor in, you have all these young talent that are around his same age range that arguably have the same goal, just like he does.
That's not his fault, though. That's what I'm saying.
I know. But I do think, though, again, Dominic benefit, and I keep on saying this shit. He benefits from being on that roster, NXT 2.0.
He does, but I think that with the experience that he...
But you can't tell me, dude. You can't sit there. And even you guys in the chat watching right now, you can't sit there and tell me, yo, years from now, whether it's in the WWE or an AEW ring, you want to see Hook versus Dominic Mysterio. That's going to be the feud, bro. That's going to be the feud.
Yeah. But like I said, man, you can't help it
right now. AEW had, and I've seen this shit on Twitter too. They have their young lions right now. They have their young lions. And Hook, you have Lee Moriarty, Daniel Garcia.
Mm-hmm.
And I guess you can throw in there Dante Martin.
Mm-hmm.
That are going to be big names in a year or two from now for AEW.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I'm not saying Dominic isn't going to be, again, he's going to kill it too. But the question is going to be, though, eventually when, because eventually this whole tag team is going to come to an end.
Right.
Sooner than later. And that's going to be the real, question. It's going to be the real test, if you will. So, yeah, bro.
Right.
But we all know, though, even when this is happening, who's going to be on top, right? Who's going to be on top, though, when all of this is happening.
Who?
My man, my boy, Braun Breaker, he's going to be on top.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, he's going to be on top. Yeah.
I'm calling it now, yo. Him and Roman Reigns at WrestleMania, bro.
Yeah, WrestleMania, 40?
Him and Big Braun Breaker, the coronation right there, bro. Say nah. I don't know. But we'll see what happens with that. I mean, listen, even with Braun, and I know it may come off like I'm nut hugging on this guy these last couple of weeks, but that guy, though, if he plays his cards right, if he doesn't fuck it up, bro, he's going to be making the bag for that company, yo.
Mm-hmm.
I know he has a match on Tuesday, him and Roddy. It's like, damn, you're really throwing him to the lions right now, which is great. But you know who's going to go over, though. You know the vibe already. You know what's happening.
Yep.
I know I want to get into at least, but again, with Hook though, just to get back on Hook real quick. I think fans need to also relax. I get it. We're excited. Yeah, send Hook, and it finally happened. Lucha Bros versus FTR for the AEW tag titles was a very crazy opener that opened the show. And then and obviously again, FTR did not get the win. They lost to the Lucha Bros here. So there's that also. And then we had the main event. I'm shitting you guys not. Mark Henry gets the bag just for screaming out. And now it's time for the main event. It's funny. Someone on Twitter posted a video of a compilation of him saying that.
Really?
It's on YouTube or Twitter, the compilation of Mark Henry, all of him saying, now it's time for the main event.
I'm going to watch it.
It's hilarious, dude. Because you can tell Henry's really into this shit. Like, damn, bro. You poor soul. You poor fucking soul, man. I guess we're about to wind it down a little bit. We're about to wind it down, okay?
Right.
We kind of covered mostly everything, right?
Yeah.
We wanted to cover. I want to wrap things up. And again, call me late to the party. All right. But a couple of days ago, Barstool posted their power ranking the top Christmas movies of all time. And this got a lot of people upset. This got everyone's feathers just fucking triggered and shit. Just like when Ty posted his fantasy booking for every model out there and shit. Which I think is hilarious, bro. Those have been the tweets of the year, bro.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to seeing his next fantasy booking, bro. Can't wait to see. It's the reactions, bro. I'm a fan of the reactions of people. Okay, I don't know about you. So this is what Barstool basically put out there as their top 10 power ranking of the top Christmas movies of all time, right?
All right.
Again, this is the opinion of Barstool, not ours, okay? So number 10, I'm working from 10 to 1, okay? Number 10, Bad Santa. Number 9, Home Alone 2. Number 8, Miracle on 34th Street. Number 7, A Christmas Story. Number 6, this one got a lot of people upset. I don't know why. Home Alone 3.
Right.
Number 5, Elf. Number 4, Christmas Vacation. Number 3, Fred Claus. Number 2, Home Alone 1.
Fred Claus.
And then number 1, It's a Wonderful Life. That got people so upset. The fact that they had Home Alone 3 on the list, literally above Home Alone 2. Listen, I loved Home Alone 2.
I like all 3 Home Alone movies.
I liked all 3. But I guess, when I was younger, I thought Home Alone 3 was unique because holy shit, it's no longer Macaulay Culkin, right? It's basically now a different kid. And I remember buying the VHS at Blockbuster, bro.
I have the VHS of Home Alone 3.
I bought it at Blockbuster, mind you. The idea that there's a fucking missile chip from North Korea and 4 people, 3 guys and a chick trying to find this ship. They hide it in a remote control car. Which, fun little fact, that was the movie that made me tell my parents, "Yo, buy me a remote control car."
Me too.
Thank you. And me being a dumbass, I wanted to fucking ride it in snow.
I didn't want to do that, but they bought me one. My parents bought me a remote control car after that movie.
Because of Home Alone 3, yes.
Yes.
And all this other crazy shit that happened in that movie. You know what I mean? Home Alone 2 wasn't bad. They were in New York, but you can't compare it to the first one.
All right.
Like, if I'm to rank the 3 Home Alones, I know there's been more. I know there's one on Netflix, on Disney Plus that came out.
There's a total of 7 Home Alone movies.
Home Alone 3 is not a Christmas movie. It's more like a snow day off movie. I tend to disagree, pal. To me,
it's a Christmas movie. But I got a top 10. You want to hear my top 10 after you're done?
Yeah, well, of course. So for me, the way I look at it, I will put Home Alone 1, and I'm not doing a top 10 because I get it. Me with Christmas movies, I'm not really that much into it. For me, Jingle All the Way should have been on this list.
That's in my top 10.
How is Jingle All the Way not in fucking in the top 5?
Did you see my my Instagram story?
You want a Turbo Man?
Yeah. When your parents don't get the Turbo Man for Christmas, is Arnold Schwarzenegger back slapping Triple H?
Yep, basically. So let me see here. Bears wrong. Okay, I got you, Chase. Don't worry about it. So for me, first is Home Alone 1. Home Alone 3, then Home Alone 2. That's for me.
Okay.
That is for me. What about you, Big Mike? What is your top?
My top 10.
Your top 10 Christmas movies. I'm gonna give you the spotlight, by the way.
Okay, my top 10 Christmas movies. Number 10, It's a Wonderful Life. That doesn't need to be number 1. Number 9.
That's a 50s movie, right? It's like a 50s movie.
Yeah, it's a 50s movie. I'm a big black and white 50s fan, like 50s, 30s, 40s. I love old movies.
Okay.
But It's a Wonderful Life. Number 10. Number 9, I'm gonna go with Home Alone 3. Number 8, I'm gonna go with Jingle All the Way. Number 7, I'm gonna go with Home Alone 2. Number 6, I'm gonna go with the Santa Claus.
Okay.
With Tim Allen.
Okay.
Number 5, I'm gonna go with Die Hard. Number 4, I'm gonna go with Home Alone 2. Did I say Home Alone 2 already?
You said 1. I think you did. Yeah.
I said 3.
Yeah.
Because 3 is in the lower 10. So Home Alone 2. Number 3 is gonna be Home Alone 1. Number 2 is gonna be Christmas Vacation. And number one is A Christmas Story. That's forever going to be number one. The best Christmas movie is A Christmas Story.
There you go. There you go with that. Let me read this chat here. Chief right there. How did they snub the Tim Allen Santa Claus movie?
That's what I'm saying.
Also, before we wrap this up here, again, I want to let you guys know we are doing a giveaway on the Christmas show. We are doing a giveaway. Okay? I'm giving away oh shit, almost dropped it. God damn it. Oh shit. We're giving away a Ring of Honor Adam Cole Baby 3-disc set from his matches from 2013 all the way to 2017. Ring of Honor, right? And Big Mike is giving away a $50 Cash App giveaway. So the way to enter this contest, I'm going to post a tweet once the show goes off the air with a picture of this. In order to enter, you have to follow me on Twitter at HeelSteven. I'm going to post the instructions also in the tweet, but just so you guys know here on the air. When you see this tweet, you have to like and retweet. That gains you entry to the giveaways. Not just mine, but for Big Mike's. Hopefully as well, Chase, Walter, and Sack also do something as well. But that's how it's going to go. We're going to spin the wheel throughout the stream and announce these winners. Okay? And that's how it's going to go down. Okay? That's how it's going to go down. All right? So
awesome.
You again, if you're in the contest and if you happen to win all the prizes, that's going to be some crazy luck right there. You know what I mean? So we'll see how things go down. All right. So that's how it's going down. All right. I'm reading also comments here as well, but Chief here, The Grinch with Jim Carrey too. That's another one. Holy shit, dude.
I'm taking It's a Wonderful Life out. Number 10 is The Grinch.
Okay. Fair enough. But that's going to be basically it for us. I'm going to wrap things up here. It's getting late, almost midnight here over here on the East Coast, and I got shit to do tomorrow. I work tomorrow at 10 a.m., bro.
I'm off.
6:30. 10 to 6:30, bro. I'm going to be dead, bro. I'm going to be dead. But anyway, want to thank you all for tuning in tonight. If you are new to the YouTube channel, hit the subscribe button down below. If you're on Twitch, please hit the follow button on Twitch, twitch.tv/aroundthepoint. Try to become a Twitch affiliate. I want to thank all of you for tuning in tonight, whether it be in the chat and the playback. Again, a way to support the show is by subscribing, by liking the video /stream, commenting. If you're on Twitch, hit that follow button. Try to become a Twitch affiliate. All right, we have a super chat also. We want to leave a donation. Again, it'd be so appreciated. All right. But with that being said, you guys can follow me on Twitter and Instagram, all that fun stuff at HeelSteven. So make sure you guys check me out over there. Big Mike, let them know where can these awesome individuals check you out at, bro.
Yeah, you can follow me on Twitter at at Detroit Gamer 313, on Instagram at Detroit Big Mike 313.
There you guys go. And with that being said, guys, we're going to wrap things up here. You guys have been awesome as always. All right. You guys have been awesome as fucking always. Thank you all for watching, and we'll see you guys next week. And remember, guys, the Christmas show is coming. We hope to see you all there. Who's going to win the prizes? We'll wait and see. Peace out, y'all.